This meeting is being recorded.
Hi guys, Dipan say hi to all.
Hello.
We all are good. I hope you guys are also doing good. Today we are here with the most requested video. Is everyone is asking us about the universities that accept the applications from international students and the process to apply to them. So today we are here with the list of the universities that you can apply to in this spring semester. And depend what how you are going to help our audience.
I'll show one sample to apply the universities. At first, we will show the listed universities. We have listed 20 universities, and I
Yeah.
will show how to apply those universities. Uh, I guess this video will help you a lot to
Mhm.
through the application process to use.
Yeah, because everyone is asking me, is like I do get several messages every day asking about sis, please let me know which university can I apply to or something like that one. And most of the people they do ask like, is it possible to apply without visiting consultancy or something like that one? So we're gonna show you how you can apply yourself to the universities, and Dipen is gonna help you through that process. Now, let's move to the list of the universities first, where you can apply in this spring semester. We do have prepared like 50 universities, right, Dipan? Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
currently we have listed 20 universities for this spring intake.
We have 50, I guess. We added, you added that time. Yeah, we do have 50. We do have
Yeah, okay.
50, yeah,
Yeah.
and Dipan helped that all. We do have the list of 50 universities, and it's like these are not the universities. We have just got some selected universities. There are so many other universities where you can apply to, but just for your convenience or for to make you easy, just to get some of the universities, we have the list of 50, and you can explore more if you want to, or if you want to apply in few or some of the universities which are listed in this list also, that's okay.
Yeah, we have listed some universities. There are a
Yeah.
lot of universities in US, as you know, but we have
Mhm.
listed as many Nepalese are on that universities
Mhm.
because we are making this video for Nepalese students. So we are
Yeah, it's,
we focus.
and I hope is it helps other international as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
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 it,
yeah.
it does. Yes. These
Okay,
universities have many international students, I guess.
yeah, okay. She will show you those
Yeah.
universities,
So thank you.
please.
I'm gonna share you the list, and the list is prepared by Dipan. Let me share the screen here, and here is the list of the universities.
Yeah.
Dipan, do you think we need to read out the name of the universities, or just simply showing is okay?
No,
And like we're gonna
no.
keep this list in the description box, right?
Yeah, yeah. We'll
Yeah,
keep that.
we will keep
List.
this list in the description box, so it will be easy for you. And here are the some of the, not some, 50 is, I think that's enough
Yeah.
to get some universities to apply to this semester, this spring intake. And for spring
Yeah.
intake, uh probably it's like, I'm gonna tell you the general dates for application. It's like uh, it is preferable. Just it is what is preferred. Actually, most of the universities accept application from July to September. Some of the
Yeah.
universities even accept after that, like November, up to November, I guess. But early
It's
early
it's
applications are
better
better.
to
Yeah,
yeah. Sorry.
early
It's better
applications
to
are
apply.
better. Yeah,
I want to
continue.
say one thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better to apply universities between July to September so that you could
Mm.
achieve more scholarship and you have
Mm.
a lot of time to prepare for an interview. So yeah, we don't want to say that other universities won't accept you after September, but
Mm.
most of the universities will accept up to September.
Yeah.
So uh, it's better to apply between that period.
Mm-hmm.
Now she will show you those universities list. Please
Yeah.
scroll down.
And you can see it's like number 11, University of Idaho. And Dipan is gonna show you how to apply in this university as he is coming this fall. I mean, it's like after a few days, like he has got 3-4 days. After that, he's gonna join this university. He has been already accepted for this semester, so he will show you how you can apply yourself. It's gonna be a sample, and like the same way you can apply in any other university you want to. So that's gonna be a sample.
Yeah.
And here is the list of 50 universities. We are gonna keep this one in description box, so feel free to check description box. And a lot about the universities. When you go to the website of the universities, you can check everything there, and Deepan will show you how to check that all necessary things or whatever you want to know while after a while. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing, and you will start sharing the screen so that he can show you how to apply, how to check graduation rate, how to check acceptance rates and everything. Thank you. Yeah. And Depend, here you go. You can share your screen.
Yeah. From the website, we can apply as much as universities as we want, but we must pay the application fee.
Mm-hmm.
So if we could apply through the common app, we could do 20 universities without any application fee. We'll make one video uh, how to
After a while.
create our common app account. So at first, this will be only the sample to apply through the university's website. So I will be showing you uh, for the University of Idaho, which I will be joining this fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I will share my screen. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, for any universities, you must type the name of the universities in the Google, and after that, you will see one page like that. In this page, you will be
Mm-hmm.
seeing overview, admission, cost, program, outcomes, ranking students, and at the left side, you will be uh, listed average cost of that university, graduation rate, and acceptance rate. You must look after that, because acceptance rate means how much chances you have to accept in that university, and graduation rate means how many of percent of students will be graduating from that university after getting enrolled in that university. And average cost means the cost you must pay during the year. It will be differ as per your major, and as per your scholarship, as per your GPA, and any other score. But this will be only the average cost. It could be 15,000, it could be 12,000, but
Yeah.
they will only mention 14,000 US dollar, which
Mm-hmm.
is the average cost of that university. Yeah, as this video is for the students who are out of US, that means international students. So we'll click to the international student, and on the top right side you have seen apply now. Then we'll click
Yeah.
on that. Yeah, for any universities you must create account. Is For the first time we'll be a first time user, so we'll create that account, and when we'll completed creating our account, for next time we'll directly log in from the left side, as I have shown you from this crossbar login. Then
Yeah.
directly from the login we can enter our email and password, and we can go to that page. For the
May,
first
may
time
I
we'll
speak
create
a
our
sentence?
account.
May I speak a
Excuse me?
sentence? Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
okay, sure.
it's not mandatory to complete your application within a single day. You need to create an account, and you can fill out few part, and you have to complete that one in it's not like that you have to complete that one within when you started. You can leave
Yeah,
between and come back and start from where you end or from where you
yeah,
paused for a while.
yeah, we can
So
we can
that's our
save
logic.
that, and
Hmm.
We can save that whatever we have filled before, and we can continue after some hours, some day,
Hmm.
as per our
Yeah.
time. At first we'll create, and we'll write our email address. Yeah, this will only the sample, so we are using the wrong information.
Hmm.
So I want all of you to have the proper information so that it won't be any difficult to log in for the next time. So give your proper birth date. After doing that, you will be you will be receiving one temporary pin to the email you have mentioned before, and we have mentioned this email. So we will be receiving one mpin from um, bindakhatri.live123@gmail.com.
Hmm.
Did you
And
receive
the
that? Please?
yeah, I got that one, and the password is like 8439
8439
67443
67443.
three. Mhm.
8439 67443, right?
Yeah, 8439 67443.
January 1 2000. We have mentioned that wrong date of birth.
Yeah, is this a sample?
Yeah, after that you will be login. I don't want. Yeah, we must keep one strong passport. So what could be the passport? Yeah,
You
we'll
can
just
keep anything. Just that's fine.
whatever this website has mentioned me, I will keep
Okay,
that.
that's fine. Because the is gonna
We must,
save the password. You don't need to memorize at all.
yeah, we must copy that passport, or we must save in our laptop itself, so that it won't be difficult to log in
Yeah.
uh, after some days or after onwards. So we'll set our passport. Yeah, we have completed creating our account, so we will now start our application. Are we going for graduate or undergraduate? It will depends upon you. So we are making the videos for undergraduate students, mainly for undergraduate students. So
Mhm.
uh, I am
That you can choose
speaking undergraduate
whatever
students.
you are gonna, yeah, apply
Yeah.
to. If you're gonna come for graduate level, then choose graduate. If undergrad, then choose undergrad.
Yeah, we can now. We must write our proper personal information,
Mm-hmm.
everything. I won't be filling those boxes here. I will guide you how to fill the boxes. First name, last name, preferred first name. You could write anything.
What you
Uh,
prefer to be called if you
yeah,
have any name.
yeah. You must give your proper address information.
Mm-hmm.
After that, mailing information could be same as permanent address. You could directly give that. For postal code, you must search through the Google and write the
Mm-hmm.
postal code whatever you have. After that, you must confirm your current email. If you have changed that email, we after creating that, then you could change and write the next email whatever you have right now. And after that, you must complete the telephone number boxes. You could give any number that you are using currently, so that you could receive a code. After that, you will be seeing one boxes about the biographical information about the birth country, where you have birth city, birth state, whatever mentioned in your passport. You will be seeing that information on the last page or second last page of the passport. So please uh, give the proper information whatever you
Yeah.
will have in your passport, so that you won't be getting any trouble during
Later
receiving
on.
I
Yeah.
20 any, yeah, any
Mhm.
before, and country of citizenship. After that, if you feel I'm confused in any boxes, so you can leave those, and you can later on ask someone and fill that. I haven't completed any boxes, and I will continue. It will works without any complete. If we have not completed any boxes, also it will work.
Mhm.
And we are going
But
for bachelor's.
before the submission, you have to be sure that you have filled all the boxes, because later on,
Yeah,
if you don't want any trouble, then it should be filled, isn't it?
yeah. We have chose undergraduate students, so we will be choosing bachelor 4 year. And you, I am a first year student coming from high school, and I have not earned any college credit. This would be the proper option for undergraduate students who will be enrolling for the first time in US. Yeah, in university also there could be the campus located in different locations. So for the University of Idaho, there is only one campus in Moscow. For other universities, it could be uh, in
Yeah, they
different
do have kind
locations.
of branches.
Sorry.
It's a kind of branches, just like in Nepal, we have so many Euro kids. There are so many Euro kids in Kathmandu, just like that one.
Yeah, they could locate it in different city. So we must
Mhm.
choose one city. For this University of Idaho, it is located in only one city, that is Moscow.
Mm-hmm.
So for this information, if you are interested in pre-health or like that, you could write one thing. These are the simple information. It will depends personally, so I cannot feel those anywhere.
Yeah.
So feel those. So without feeling those, I will continue next one. I will directly show you to the academic history. Yeah, for academic history, in academic history, you must log in. You must add the institution name from where you have completed last exam, country, state, and date attended from which year you have attended that institute to up to which year. That means after that, uh, for undergraduate students, you will directly fill high school. I will cancel that, and after that, I will continue to the additional information. For additional information, you could be seeing these three. And one thing I want to remind you that for other universities it could be different, but the sample is same. They will
Yeah.
be showing you the personal background. You must
Mm-hmm.
fill the personal background information, enrollment information, academic history. Everything would be same, but format could be different. So don't feel bored or don't feel any
Yeah, don't get
difficulties during
confused.
filling the form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now after that we must confirm we are agree to uh, process this information, and we must have our signature for this. We will just wrote our first name. That means you could we have start from Binda, so we'll wrote that name here. Yeah, we haven't done fill any information. So this in this page we have seen red blocks.
Mm-hmm.
These are written in red blocks. When we will complete, it will be shown in green. After that, if we feel, I will be filling those information later on. So we must save for later. Yeah. For whenever we will be login for the next time, we will directly log in, and you can see this page. After that, you could again
Yeah.
click through the undergraduate degree, and you could fill all those information. And after filling those information, you will be asking your academics documents. Like in academics document, you must have your last academics result. It will be better if you have all the academics result of last 4 to 5 years. After that, character certificate, provincial certificate, migration certificate. uh, it will be better if you have extracurriculum activities certificate, so that you could have more scholarship from that too. And after that,
Mhm.
they will ask you to have SOP. That means the essay
Yeah.
about your plans, what you want to do in the future, and why do you choose this measure, like that. And uh, and you must and one main thing, you must send your English proficiency test, which is very mandatory for any
Yeah.
universities for your application. It would be better if you have SAT, so that you could grab more scholarship than others, and which also increase your chances to get the visa later on in interview. Yeah, in this way we could do processing, application processing. uh, for this university, the application fee was waived. I mean, the processing fee was waived, so we it was not compulsory, or it was not there for us to pay the fee. For other universities, it could be application fee of around uh, $60, $70. So if you need some waived application fee, we have some. You could ask our sister Binda. She may provide you. So in this way, we can continue our application processing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, for other universities, you may have to pay some amount of application fee. For that, if you think that university fits you and you have not got any waived application fee waive code, then you could run through that after paying some dollar for the application fee. And apart from that too, you could mail the those university admission to provide you application fee if possible, so that you could skip that $60 and it could be used in other. Yeah, now you can continue some words.
Now it's like that was so helpful. That these two questions are the must asked, must requested question. Like I will get several messages every day. Sis, please provide me the list of the universities where I can apply to, or just let us or advise or suggest or show us the process. How can we apply ourselves? So it was the best information we could provide, I guess. Just like he gave a sample of processing or how to apply or the application process, that's the similar in other universities as well. It goes like similar information you have to fill up, similar yeah, everything is same. There is nothing different. As he mentioned, the application fee may be different, and some of universities may provide the fee waiver and some do not. That's all.
Yeah,
uh
one thing I
mhm,
must remind one thing.
yeah.
After getting acceptance from that university, they will ask you for uh, bank statement or bank
Mhm.
certificate,
Yep.
so that there will be one form regarding that: who are your sponsor, how will they pay, and yearly income. uh, is If you are applying, I guess you know what is bank certificate. That is
Mhm.
one paper. I would say one paper on which you will be showing uh, some amount in dollar.
Yeah.
That means,
You have to prove that like
yeah,
you are
many,
capable or your parents are capable of paying your tuition fee.
yeah, yeah.
And
This is
yeah.
only the paper we want to apply for US. Other are the academics documents you will achieve during your high school or any other.
Mhm.
So there is not so lengthy process for processing to US. The only thing is, you must face the interview by yourself.
Yeah.
Your paper won't determine your interview time, will determine for your visa. So for that also, if you have your bank certificate before, I mean before the acceptance, you could send that, so that you will be receiving that I-20 15 days before than others. I mean 15 days before, then after getting acceptance from that university and sending that bank certificates, then it will take
Mhm.
more time,
Yeah.
2 3 weeks working days. So you can skip that too if you have less time. If you receive an I-20 before, then you could pay service fee, and you could
Yeah.
book your
You can
interview
start
date.
process for
Yeah,
interview. Yeah. Visa interview.
yeah,
And that means like one has to prepare bank statement before one gets the I-20 so that the person can get I-20 early, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
But
before
one
the
thing I want to
acceptance.
remind that the bank statement must be 6 months, must not be 6 months before. They
Oh,
won't accept bank statement before that. So please be aware that if you think this time would be a perfect, so that if I got rejected for this intake, I could apply for next intake with this bank statement. So please be aware for that. And yeah, that's it.
okay. I hope so. This video may be helpful for so many people because this is the most frequently or requested video, I guess. And Dipan is also
Yeah.
getting the messages, the same one like I do, like how to process, which university should I apply or something like that one.
Yeah, I know it's very difficult to choose the universities. I feel like that, but if we work for 2 3 days and look after the universities which fit our major, our academic history, so it would be better. We have, we must work for that. Already we have listed 50 universities. If you go through that universities and list top 5 universities for you, then it would be helpful for you. And we'll be showing you to apply through the common app. It's
Then in the
somehow
next video.
lengthy. Yeah, it's somehow lengthy
Mhm.
to make that common app account, but it would be fruitful if we have create our common app account, so that we could skip uh, that application fee for any universities. I guess we can apply 20 universities from common app, so it would be helpful for us if we uh, apply 20 universities, so that we could choose some universities for our interview.
Mhm.
Yeah,
To be
I
honest, I
think.
don't know. To be honest, I did not apply through Common App, so I don't have much idea regarding this one. So Deepan will help me out, or Deepan will share how to use Common App in our next video. And one more thing is like last time I got one comment from I don't know something Mr. Khan. He was commenting over my English. So it's like America does not want a native or just like good fluent English speaker. You should be good at your area, your study field. That is what they need. So
Yeah,
don't comment.
I would say English is just a communication language.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah. It's a
feel
means
like
of
it's hard.
communication. If you until and unless you can communicate, you can make them understand
Yeah,
what you want to say. That's all.
I want to say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, for any people, I don't think it's difficult to communicate from your own language, because you are using that language daily. We are not
Yeah,
using English daily. I would say my English language is also not too good, but I can
mhm.
communicate English. I can
Yeah, that's
uh,
all.
easily understand English. I can talk through the English. So it's, don't feel bad
Yeah,
if you are bad at English. It's just a
yeah.
communication language. So
If people
we
think
could be.
like I do not have good English and they get nervous. They feel like I do not have good English. I can't communicate something like that. But don't feel so. This is not our language. So if we ask other people, just like American or somebody else to speak Nepali, they are not gonna have fluent
Yeah.
Nepali like ours. So don't get like stressed. Don't get panic because you don't have good English. That's all I wanna say.
Yes, another thing also, one question from one guy. He
Mhm.
was asking, is SAT mandatory? I want to say
It's
one
not like
thing.
that. Mhm.
It's depend on you. If you want to have more scholarship, if you want to have work pressure after going to US, that means directly the tuition fee. If you want your
Mhm.
tuition fee low, or
Mhm.
another thing, by doing SAT, it's not sure that you will get your
Yeah.
visa. That is the
Yep.
next thing. And I would say it is all about uh, maths and English.
Mhm.
It would be good if you have SAT. It just you could easily get the score of around 1200, which will also help you to achieve more scholarship. After that, also one thing, many of the people were asking about Duolingo test.
Yeah.
I want to say one thing. if you have
Mhm.
less time, if you think IELTS is hard, not hard, but one thing, if you have less time and if you think I will miss those universities which I want, so
Yeah,
then please go through the Duolingo test. It won't
that's
take much
amazing.
time. You could prepare yourself by 4 to 5 days, hardly 4 to 5 days, and you one next thing you will receive your marks within 24 hours.
Yeah,
So in a period of 1 week, you could complete your Duolingo test and receive your
Mars as
score.
well. Yeah.
For IELTS, I think 20 days must be
For
necessary for
IELTS and
everyone.
TOEFL, it's like it takes so long time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
around.
Ben is so right. He brought this important topic. There are so many people asking me about Duolingos. Like most of the people, they do not know about Duolingo because TOEFLs and IELTS are the common English test in Nepal. So if you do have less time, and so like I have met the people who had Duolingo instead of IELTS and TOEFL, and they do say like it was easier than IELTS and TOEFL. So if you do have less time, and you can take that exam at home, right?
Yeah, it's from your laptop or desktop. You
Yeah.
could
If you do
easily.
have good
Uh,
internet connection, that's fine.
yeah, if you think after doing Duolingo, it will be difficult to get visa. It's not.
That's wrong.
One of my
Yeah.
friend, we will be joining University of Idaho, uh, received his visa from Duolingo test.
Hmm. That's like whether
So
you do IELTS, TOEFL,
yeah,
Duolingo, that's all same. They
but
accept.
one
If
thing,
they, mhm,
if you do Duolingo test, it won't be used for any other country. If you think
okay.
if I will be rejected from US, then I will be applying Australia. So please do IELTS.
Mhm.
If you think US is the only destination place for me, if I got rejected one time, I will be applying for the next time. I will surely got my visa. So then please do Duolingo test. It will take less time and it will help you from everywhere. I mean,
Yeah,
if you
and
receive your score fast, then you could apply fast. You
mhm,
could get your I-20 very uh, easily. I mean, very, not very easily, in very less time.
mhm,
And after that, also you can book your interview date. You could prepare yourself for the interview. And if you got rejected for that intake at first, then you could reapply for that intake at the end.
yep,
So please be aware for that. Do some research by own, because in this 21st century we
yeah,
could search anything and we can find anything whatever we want. So
mhm,
don't feel bored, or don't hesitate to ask anything
yeah,
for our sister. She will help you a lot.
yeah.
After that
And
also,
so yeah, we
if
both
you
are
don't
here.
feel,
You
yeah, if
should not
you,
say like only
yeah,
me. Okay, we both are helping.
yeah,
I guess both of we
we
are
may
trying
not,
to help.
yeah, we may not provide you the information that you want.
Hmm.
So we'll try our best to provide. After that also, you have Google. You could easily
Yeah,
search anything and you can
yeah.
find whatever you want. So please be active through your application process. If you are going through the consultancies, be aware
Mm-hmm.
whatever they are doing, so that you
Mm-hmm.
won't be getting trouble at the end to book your visa interview dates or anything. And I want to share one story for you all guys. One of
Mm-hmm.
my friend, one of my friend was having his interview and he was going through the consultancy. But I won't say consultancies are bad, but one
Yeah.
incident,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he was not aware of his major. They kept his major English. English was the major for undergraduate degree. And during his interview, whenever the visa officer asked, "Is your major is English?" and he got so
Confused.
shocked.
You was bewildered, right? You did not know what
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it.
yeah. Please be aware of that. I don't say I'm this story. From this story, my intention is not to say that consultancies are bad, but it would
Mhm.
be better if you go through this, because uh, they will be doing same thing whatever I have shown you right now here. Everything
Yeah.
personal information are of yours, academic are of yours. They will guide in some factors. For that we have Google. For that we have our Bindu sister.
Yes. Now it's like if we can, we are ready to help. That's why like you are also giving your time. Actually, you are too busy. You do have flight like after few days, like 2 3 days only left. But you said like you have been asked this question for like long time, and I got the same questions time and again. So he decided to make this video, this informative, I guess. Like everyone is asking, is it possible to apply ourselves? That seems like that sounds weird. I have never thought like I'm gonna apply myself. So like you can, it's not that difficult or the as you imagine. Yeah, people imagine like it's gonna be so difficult process to apply to universities in the United States of America, but that's like you haven't started. That's why you feel like that. When
Yeah,
we start,
for everyone
mhm,
it will be the first time. It will be difficult
yeah,
for the first time, and whenever you will be seeing some sample, or whenever you will try yourself, you can easily complete that. So, and one thing, uh, uh, please try to write your SOP by yourself,
hmm,
because the universities of US won't accept that. If you copy that SOP from other, then they will think you are not a good candidate to join that university, so they could reject your application. So please write that SOP by yourself. Try to make that SOP fit and fine. You could send your SOP to our sister so that she may help
no,
you.
no. To be honest, I have got some SOPs. Some of the what can I say? Like some of they are most of them are from undergraduate, just like you mentioned. I have got some SOPs. They asked me to check. I'm not an expert. I don't know how. Like everybody has their own story. I wrote my story in my SOP. So like it's not like you have to be grammatical. There should not be grammatical mistake or something like that. But everyone has a story. Just I literally wrote my own story. I did not make anything. Thus I wrote my story. That was my SOP. And
Yeah.
Dipan is like, we have less than 1 minute. You give your final words and we will meet in next video.
uh, I don't have those. I have
Simply,
already mentioned everything. I have
okay.
already mentioned everything, whatever they want.
Mhm.
I think we have missed some other questions
Yeah.
they want. We
So
will be asking
there
that
is,
question through the comments. We will
yeah, there is
show.
comment section. We are gonna see you in comment section and come
Yeah,
the year problem or the solve. How can we solve your problem in our next video? Or we are gonna answer your questions in our comment section, comment box, right?
okay. We'll keep our universities list in the link below.
Description box. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching our video.
And hope you will like and
Please,
subscribe as well. If it
they
is
will